Raleigh is one of the best places in the country to live, and it is growing fast. We got to make sure that it grows well into a place where people can live and thrive, find jobs, education, and opportunity. The decisions that we make now as a city are going to shape the way we live here for a very long time. I'm Cameron Zamot. I'm a local business owner here in Raleigh. I used to work for the city as a senior transit planner, and I walk, ride my bike, or ride the bus to almost everywhere I go in town. And doing this has made me realize the way we move affects us very deeply and in ways that we might not immediately realize. Whether you're going to school, going to work, going to groceries, or just dropping your kids off, getting around town shouldn't feel like a risk or a hassle. Right now, most places in Raleigh, if you want to get there safely and conveniently, are only accessible via car. I want to make things more accessible via bike, walk, and bus. And if we can focus on these three areas, we'll make Raleigh a city that moves well and that grows well. This is not just about how we get around the city, but it's also our experience in the city and our safety and our well-being and the affordability of the city, right? So if we can reduce our car dependency, we're going to see less people dying and getting injured in traffic accidents. We're going to see less people spending, on average, $12,000 a year on car ownership. We're going to see more walkable neighborhoods. We're going to see more people out on bikes. We're going to see more infrastructure that brings joy to your daily commute. We're going to see neighborhoods that aren't high-rise skyscrapers, but rather mixed-use developments within neighborhoods where folks can go and get their groceries and go and get their healthcare and go to a park all without getting in a car. And this is going to really elevate the experience of living in Raleigh. It's about fewer traffic deaths. And it's about transit that takes us where you want to go. And it's about neighborhoods that feel connected and make us feel like we live somewhere rather than Raleigh is somewhere where we commute to. I believe that Raleigh can grow this way. If we can create a better transportation system, we can create a Raleigh that feels more connected, that ties people into this wonderful city where we all live and play and work. And the city is going to just grow in a much better way if we can move well. I'm running for Raleigh City Council because the decisions we make right now matter. I'm not interested in expanding spending in the city. I'm interested in changing how we spend the existing money that we have in order to make our city better in a smart way. I'm running for Raleigh City Council because the decisions we make right now will determine our future. I'm not interested in spending a ton of money on government programs to make the city better. I'm interested in innovating in an affordable way that is going to create maximum effect with minimal expenditure. And I believe that we can do that by cultivating relationships with other stakeholders like the state, like our universities in town, and with our staff. Creating a culture and a system in our local government that prioritizes advancing the welfare of Raleigh residents without breaking the bank and without making promises that we can't follow through on. Vote Cameron for council on March 3rd and November 3rd for a Raleigh that moves well and grows well. Thank you so much, and we'll see you at the polls.